What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. You guys usually know me as the Sweaty Bed Wars player.
Wow.
But I have recently, just last week as a matter of fact, taken on the challenge of playing hardcore Minecraft, and this video is going to be my first 100 days survived in hardcore Minecraft. It'll be more towards the end. We're starting on about day 58, just because that's where I left off in the first episode, and then we should end off this episode right at day 100. Now, make sure you guys like the video. It really does mean a lot, and I appreciate all of your support. And yeah, let's get right into the video. All right, so as you guys can see, we're here on day number 61, and I also got a samurai sword just because it's a Badlion cosmetic that you can get. I also simplified this area over here, and I enclosed these villagers down there instead. And then not much has changed here. I put the banners up, and then I marked them all on the map. I had to take the second villager from here to make the villager breeder, so now I'm gonna have to eventually put one back in there so we can get more food out of there. But I think I'm gonna use these bricks and stuff to build an iron farm way out over on that platform over there. And this brings up an interesting topic, because for everyone asking or wondering if I'm playing 1.19, as you can tell, I have Optifine and everything enabled still. So no, I'm not playing 1.19 yet. I'm probably gonna wait for it to come out on Optifine. I do want 1.19 Optifine to come out soon though, because they added chest boats. Now I'm gonna drop off these blocks here, and then I'm gonna go explain why I have smooth basalt and blocks of amethyst in my inventory, and that would be explained via the nether portal area where I'm going to build the nether portal eventually. So yeah, as I said, I want to make a iron farm with a few villagers, that way I can start farming some iron. And then from there, I will have a good source of making hoppers, which would be a very, very handy thing to have, especially for more farms in the future. So this area used to just stop down here, but I continued it. I had a few furnaces smelting down the stone for the walls, but it's all completed now, so I think I can just take everything in here and clean. And then down here is where I'm gonna put the portal. I like making portals 3 by 3. It just makes them look a lot nicer, in my opinion. So that's where I'm going to put the portal eventually. But yeah, I found this pretty cool amethyst cave. Obviously, it wasn't fully intact when I got here. This area has a massive wall behind it. You guys can see just how much I had to dig out just to gather the blocks to replace all this. So I placed calcite behind it to like get a mold of where I wanted the stuff to go, just because I knew I couldn't place it, like especially in these corners when there's no block to go off of. But yeah. You. Hey. Infinity. Okay. Nice. Now I gotta go grab a book. Where the book at? Motherfucker, hold your shit. Please don't get rid of that trade. I swear to you, if you don't have that trade when I get back. So, if we take them all along over this way. You can see this one's a little extra special because it's the middle one. How crazy is that? Alright, so we just put him in there, and then I should be able to break the boat. And then now he'll wander in there eventually. And then boom, we have another one inside of there. And then we have it set up for the next one as well. As you guys can see, I'm stranded in the middle of the ocean right now because I went on a few 1,000-block journey. But I went on this adventure to get sunflowers and rose bushes.
Wow.
Because as I'll explain later and demonstrate to you guys, once you plant them, they're one of the only few flowers in the game that are 2 blocks tall instead of 1 block tall. And you can use bone meal on them to just get another sunflower. For example, like let's say you put a sunflower down and you just use bone meal on it. It just pops you out another sunflower with the first sunflower still being there. So it's pretty cool. It's a good way to get orange dye, which is a good thing for the build that I'm gonna show you that I'm working on in just a sec. But it is currently day 69. Nice. I have also acquired some kelp and a few other things like some black dye from ink sacs from squids from the ocean, obviously, and some bamboo, because apparently, as you can see behind me, my entire world is made of jungle. That is not exaggeration. I've found nothing but shipwrecks and jungles like that. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to my original coordinates, and then I will see you guys at the base. Okay, so as you guys know, this is the main base area that we have, and then this is the iron farm that I am building. One iron farm being constructed on the left, and then approximately 83 blocks over here is going to be another iron farm, just because they have to be 32 blocks away from each other to actually work. But I figured why not just space them apart and make a cool build out of it anyways. But this is just to get iron to start with, and I've been having the biggest headache building this because I don't have iron. I need iron for hoppers to build this. I also need a lot of glass, which I just spent a lot of time getting the flowers for, and then now I'm just gonna have to grind out a bunch of sugarcane, which is probably gonna have to be tomorrow because it's like 2 in the morning. So I will see you guys tomorrow in the next clip of this video, and hopefully we should be finishing up the rest of the glass for that. All right, I should be standing in the exact same spot as yesterday when I left off the last clip. So now we are going to pick up on building this farm, and I am now going to go start farming a literal metric ass load of sugarcane. All right, now that I have all the sugarcane done, wow. And then let's see how many emeralds I can get from these guys. I got 37 emerald, and I'm going to then go buy all of the lanterns that I can, and then all of the glass that I can, because those are the two things that I'm gonna need for this farm. So we don't have any more extra paper or anything like that, so I'm gonna just go ahead and take this glass. And then I was thinking about doing maybe that side orange and then that side black with like black glass, since I have black dye, or I could just do the other side orange as well. I don't know. Now I'm gonna go take this glass over there and place it all up there. And ooh, I have 9 emeralds, so I can go grab more lanterns real quick because I just need a few more for over there. We are leveling up fast, and I'm already level 36, and we're only on episode 2, so this is pretty pog champ. Okay, so basically I want to replace all of these torches, but I'm gonna leave these two just because like you can actually walk over these, and if there was lanterns there, that would be such a pain. So put the lanterns there, and then now all I should have to do is the inside of here, there, and then there, and I got room for one right here. And okay, so this is Alright, so I converted all of the glass that we got over to orange glass with the orange dye, and then now I'm going to just place however much I can on top of here real quick. And then while I'm doing that, the sugarcane should be growing back. So I think we're just building this a little bit at a time, which is fine with me. I'm okay with that. But yeah, it's kind of cool to see this thing come together completely at the end. Okay, so that was all of the glass that I'm able to do. That was all the glass that I'm able to do right now. It just needs to go a little bit higher, and that's like the drop chute for the iron golems. So I should plop down my bed real quick and take a nap. Getting them up there floating above the ocean is only going to be the most enjoyable task. So my plan is to grab some cobblestone, and then I'm going to build up here so I can make them go up the staircase, and then build a long bridge over so that I can just put them on a boat and transport them over that way. So I got a lot of dirt and cobblestone. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but we shall see, I guess.
Wow.
One villager
Later.
Okay, I have all of the villagers in place for the iron farm that I made, and then I just gotta grab this zombie and have him follow me. But now I gotta kill this one. And then hopefully I can just have this first one follow me if I get far enough away from the second one. Now I just gotta have this one follow me, and then I have a pathway that I've been using to get all of the villagers up there. I just didn't include it in the video because literally I just did it in my SMP series. So yeah, now I just gotta have this zombie follow me up this staircase. I'm trying to get this done before the end of the night, and the moon is rising still, so I think I have plenty of time. But I think you guys can see I fitted him with a fitting name. His name is Joe Biden, because I think this is the mob in the game that represents Joe Biden the best. It's like his identical twin. I got him the fitting name tag, and now he's going to be the one that runs our left iron farm. I need him to come over here and then knock him into there, and then boom. Now he shall run our iron farm, and all I have to do now is get this villager a bed and then place the water down so that the iron golems will then get pushed to this platform, and then I just have to place some water down there and 1 bucket of lava, and then we should be good to go. Damn. That scared me. I felt that through my headphones, and I have both of them on. I felt that, first of all. That's the main key thing to what I just said. Like, what the fuck? Where am I gonna go find lava, bruh? Alright, now I'm just going up and down, collecting some water so I can make a infinite source right here real quick. And then now, once all of those are filled up, I can use my singular bucket to fill the rest of the ones on this side. That shit was loud too. Alright, now I'm gonna create a infinite water source up here, and then light up the top of these walls so it's nice and bright up here. Have you seen the memes on TikTok where it's like Andrew Tate when his son's first words aren't Bugatti? That shit's so funny. Hey, my sheep have regrown their hair. That's nice. Alright, I'm gonna need some wool to make a bed for the last villager, and then I think we should be good to go. I can't wait for this iron farm to finally be done so I can AFK at it for a long time and get a lot of iron, because I really need iron. So once we have enough iron in the collection area, I'm going to work on first extending that one's collection area to the middle area. I'm not too sure if that'll be later this episode. Hopefully it is, but maybe it's the next episode. This really isn't too hard to build. It just really is time consuming trying to get the villagers to cooperate with you, like this guy. That's all of the villagers in place, and the farm should be ready to go. Fight! So now what I'm going to do is make sure everything's nice and neat up here. That should be ready. I just need lava down there, and that's like the last thing I need to add. So I'm gonna go ahead and make all these source blocks real quick. Now I have a line of source blocks, and I'm just going to go grab some lava, clean up that area a little bit, maybe get rid of that water right there. And yeah, we can finally see this farm in action. There's one lava block, or a few right there. Hey, yippee! Woo! We're going on an adventure! Oh, damn, I hit the bottom of the fucking ocean so fast right there. Ooh, wah, da, da, wah. Wait, what if there's like anything good in here? No chance! I couldn't mine this obsidian. Oh, that was really close. Okay, I got 10 obsidian and a lava bucket, and this should be all that we need. I didn't really need the obsidian for the farm. It's just to make a portal later on. But yeah, I should be able to just go place this in there and then break the glass so the villagers get scared, and then the iron golems should start pouring in. Now that is the plan, obviously. Things don't always go according to plan. I'm double checking and triple checking and quadruple checking everything. Okay, so I have the lava in there now, and then obviously I don't have enough hoppers quite yet to finish the area right there. But you know, eventually I'll get enough once we get this going. Now I need to just make a little area where I can have a water stream up to there and have a platform up there where I can break the glass. So obviously this isn't a very efficient way of having this set up, since I have to come up here and break the glass for the villagers to get scared. I think that it should work pretty well. They all have beds, they're all name tagged, so they can't despawn. So this is gonna be my little platform right here, and then I'm gonna make sure that there's no spawnable blocks for iron golems to be spawning down here, and then I'm gonna make sure there's no other mobs that can spawn down here. And then now I'm gonna place water on this block, and then I can get rid of this. So yeah, this is the little area that I am sort of creating so I can keep an eye on the farm and whatnot. Okay, those are the 3 blocks that I will have to break eventually. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sleep down here on this pillar, and then we can get to breaking the blocks. Bruh, 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 bruh. Okay, so before I get into that part, I just realized I could probably spawn up there somewhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all that, and then I will come back and stand right in this spot and show you guys what it looks like when that is all gone. Alright, so I've gotten rid of all of the staircase and whatnot, so it's just the farm left, and then that's coming down because I built an AFK box over there earlier that I forgot about. So I'm just gonna use that one instead. But yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, and then I should be good to go break the glass and activate the farm. Alright, the farm's already working. There's one iron golem down there, but if I break the blocks with torches on them, I'm gonna break the corner ones as well, just because they're not necessary and they get in the way. But yeah, that's the iron farm done. Now all of the villagers are scared because they can see the zombie, and yeah, now we have an iron golem farm. Okay, as you guys can see, I've updated the walls with some amethyst, and then I added some lanterns instead of torches. I haven't moved those chests out of the area just yet, but I have completely lined this thing with lanterns, except for a few spots where I haven't been able to put any lanterns yet. And I also placed the best portal I can build for now. Eventually it's going to be a 3x3 portal to fit this, but you come out of the portal, and then this is what you're going to see. To the left is going to be our little stone collection area. Since I have silk touch, thanks to my villagers, I can sit here and mine stone, and then once I get 4 stone, I can sit here and turn it directly into stone bricks instead of mining straight cobblestone and then smelting it into stone and then stone bricks from there. So we skip the smelting process, and it's just instantaneous stone bricks. Now all I have left to do is go AFK at the iron farm that I completed. Oh, you can see it working over there. That's crazy. But yeah, that is the iron farm complete. You can see the 3 villagers up in there being scared by the zombie. But yeah, the collection area is over there, and then the chest is not rendering in apparently. So mirroring that on that side, and then we should have 2 iron farms down. And then once I have that done, we can take a break from this project and probably start a new project. I don't know what the next project is going to be. We'll have to find out in episode 3. Yeah, for now it's going to be the 2 iron farms. Okay, so I know this problem was going to become a thing eventually, but you see where the walls meet the glass? The golems are going to get stuck there quite a bit. So I think I'm just going to raise the glass all the way around there and just place glass going straight up very far to where they can't spawn. That way it's just a smooth transition all the way and they don't get stuck, because that guy is going to be there until I go and kill him and risk dying. So that is quite unfortunate. I must go get more orange glass to fix our problem though. That is the entire farm complete right there. As you can see, there's an iron golem coming to demonstrate the farm for us. Perfect. Right in the center. 10 out of 10 drop. 10 out of 10 drop right there by the iron golem. Let's see how much iron this is making us so far. We already have 49 iron. That is so good already. That's crazy, because now I'm gonna probably be making enough iron to where the problem with making hoppers is just gonna be not having enough wood, I'm assuming. So I'm trying to dump all this into storage chests, and then I want to finish the rest of the hoppers before day 100 hits. That way it is a full, complete iron farm. All right, we have the last 2 hoppers right here. All I have to do is break that and then face them towards that hopper. Same one with this one on this side. And then boom. Now everything in this chest is going to be iron and red flowers. And then the best part is that the red flowers I can also use from here for the orange glass on the next farm over there. So yeah, that was the original design I was going to go with. That is what we ended up going with. As you can see, there's an iron golem right there as the moon rises in the background behind the farm. This just looks amazing, and I'm very amazed at how this turned out. I'm now just gonna sit here and AFK for a while. So I'm inside of the AFK box right here, and it is currently day 99, and I'm about to hit day 100. As the sun sets behind me, you can see the final day leading up until day 100 in this hardcore world. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, and then once we hit day 100, I'm gonna go ahead and log off so I can go to bed, because it is 3:40 in the morning, and I'm also going to let this run while I'm sleeping and see how efficient this is. Alright, with the iron golem farm working perfectly, I'm going to take one final rest before we hit day 100, and then yeah. But as you guys can see, that is day 100 here in my Minecraft hardcore world, and yeah. Alright, so it is currently the next day. As you guys can see, the iron golem's dying still, but this is the amount of iron I got. This is the amount of iron I got in about exactly 5 hours. So yeah, this isn't too bad. I already have 2 and almost a half stacks of iron blocks, which is pretty good. So now I'm just gonna go work on chopping down some trees, and then in the next episode, I'm just gonna finish this off very quickly. Like very, very quickly, and then move on to the next topic of that episode. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like on it and stay tuned for episode 3. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the content. Make sure you guys are subscribed with post notifications on. It really does help you out so you never miss a new video. And yeah, I will see you guys all in the next video.
Maybe I'm damaged, I cannot plan this. Won't you be mine tonight?